Good morning, Wet Shavers, coffee lovers, and podcast listeners everywhere. It's Mark with GeorgeToon.com. It's time for another second cup. So grab a cup of coffee, kick back, relax, put in those earbuds, adjust that speaker volume, and let's talk some wet shaving and a few other things in podcast form. What is Second Cup? Well, Second Cup is a podcast that will give you some additional information that didn't make the Monday morning mailbag deadline. This might be something that is time sensitive. For instance, a sale that could be ending before the next Monday morning mailbag airs, or a piece of late-breaking information that viewers have passed along that is equally time sensitive, or something else regarding the wet shaving world that needs to be broadcast in a timely fashion. And we'll also have some time to chit-chat and discuss some other things like coffee, movies, streaming shows, books, that sort of thing. So thanks for tuning in to Second Cup, and I hope you subscribe to the podcast, where you can also find episodes of the Monday Morning Mailbag in podcast form. I hope you're enjoying a cup of coffee with me. We'll get the show underway in just a moment. Thanks for joining me. Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to the October 13th, 2025 episode of Second Cup. Great to be with you this morning. I hope you're enjoying a cup of coffee with me. Happy Columbus Day to everyone here in the United States of America, and a very happy Thanksgiving Day to all of our Canadian friends and listeners and fellow wet shavers. Today is Thanksgiving Day in Canada. I made a note of that early on, probably about a month ago, to remind myself to say Happy Thanksgiving Day to everyone in Canada, because it falls on the same day as Columbus Day here in the United States. And I've always forgotten to mention that on the Monday morning mailbag. And this year I got it right. So I'm very, very happy about that. So I hope you're enjoying a cup of coffee with me this morning. I am enjoying McDaniel's Donut Shop coffee. This comes from my local Save-A-Lot. I'm down to my last few here. It's really very, very good. I like it a lot. And it's a very affordable medium roast coffee. These Keurig cups. Let me get one for you right here. I'll show it to you on the radio. Yeah, these are good. This is very, very affordable. It's a very, very flavorful cup of coffee. And again, you know, it's a good bargain coffee. And I buy it at Save-A-Lot. McDaniel's coffee. This is their Donut Shop, which is a medium roast. I like it a lot. And I'm using this beautiful coffee mug here. Oh, these are great. This is a terrific mug. It's been in the family for a long time. It's a Fiesta Pedestal Latte mug. Hang on, let me get a sip. Hang on. Yeah, boy, this is a discontinued item from the Homer Laughlin China Company. I have told you about this before, but I got a better description here for you this morning. It holds 18 ounces and is approximately 6 inches tall. Yeah, it's a big mug, but it holds a lot of coffee. The mug features embossed designs of vintage Fiesta pieces, including a disc pitcher, teapot, and vase. It was introduced in 1999. The mug is microwave, oven, and dishwasher safe. So if you want to see what it looks like, just get up to Google and type in Fiesta Pedestal Latte Mug, and this will come right up. I'm going to have to use this. Hear that right there? Yeah, I'm going to have to use this on a Monday morning mailbag so everyone can see it. Got a few different colors. And yeah, it's a terrific mug. I like it a lot. So I just thought I'd share that with you this morning. And because we're celebrating two holidays today, Columbus Day and Canada's Thanksgiving Day today, I thought I would give you a few facts on each of them. Here are a few lesser known facts about Christopher Columbus and his voyages that might surprise you. He wasn't trying to prove the earth was round, and he didn't even go by the name Christopher Columbus in his native tongue. How about that? His real name wasn't Christopher Columbus. In Italian, it was known as Cristoforo Colombo, and in Spanish, Cristobal Colon. The anglicized version came later. He didn't set out to prove the earth was round. That myth is long debunked. Educated Europeans in the 15th century already knew the earth was spherical, thanks to ancient Greek scholars like Pythagoras and Aristotle. He made 4 voyages to the New World. Most people only remember the 1492 journey, but Columbus returned 3 more times, exploring parts of Central and South America. He never actually set foot in North America. Columbus landed in the Caribbean islands and parts of Central and South America, but he never reached what is now the United States. This is a really interesting fact here. His crew included pardoned criminals. To fill out his crew, Columbus accepted convicts who were offered freedom in exchange for joining the risky expedition. I never knew that. He used dead reckoning for navigation. Columbus didn't have modern tools, so he estimated his position based on speed, time, and direction, a method prone to error. Wow, that is something that you sailed all the way from the old world to the new world without any modern navigation tools and just kind of, I guess, the stars and what they call dead reckoning and that sort of thing. That's pretty amazing. That really is. His flagship, the Santa Maria, ran aground. On Christmas Day, 1492, the Santa Maria was wrecked off the coast of Hispaniola. Columbus used its timbers to build a fort called La Navidad, the first European settlement in the New World. How about that? Some interesting facts about Columbus. Oh, I got one more here for you. He brought back pineapples. Among the exotic items Columbus introduced to Europe from the New World were pineapples, which became a symbol of hospitality and luxury in European courts. How about that? I never knew that either. So there are a few lesser known facts about Columbus and his journey to the New World, celebrating Columbus Day today. So happy Columbus Day today, everybody in the United States of America. And as we mentioned earlier in the show, a happy Thanksgiving to everyone in Canada. And we have a brief history of the Canadian Thanksgiving. Here is the first point here, 1578, the first Thanksgiving ceremony in Canada. English explorer Sir Martin Frobisher held a Thanksgiving service near present-day Nunavut to give thanks for surviving his voyage from England. This is considered the earliest recorded Thanksgiving celebration in North America. Now, the Nunavut is spelled capital Nunavut, and there are 2 pronunciations of it. In the UK, you would say
Nunavut.
And in the US, we say
Nunavut,
which I think is probably closer to how it's pronounced in Canada. So my apologies if I got that wrong, but I'm going by what I found online. So that is Nunavut. In 1879, the first official Thanksgiving Day. Parliament declared November 6th as a national day of Thanksgiving, primarily to give thanks for a bountiful harvest. The date varied year to year and was often tied to significant events like the end of wars or royal milestones. 1957, fixed date established. The Canadian government officially set Thanksgiving Day as the second Monday in October, separating it from Remembrance Day in November and aligning it more closely with the harvest season. Why October? Canada's harvest season ends earlier than in the U.S. due to its northern climate, making October a more fitting time to celebrate abundance and gratitude. Well, there you go. A few little factoids regarding Canadian Thanksgiving. So again, happy Thanksgiving to everyone in Canada. I'm wishing you all a very happy, joyous, and blessed Thanksgiving Day. And I am very, very thankful to everyone for tuning in and listening to Second Cup and also the Monday Morning Mailbag. So there you go. A few little factoids regarding Columbus Day and Canada's Thanksgiving Day today. If you have the day off, thanks very, very much for tuning in. Really do appreciate that. Let's pay a few bills and we'll get the show underway in just a moment. Well, it's contest time over at Phoenix Shaving. They sent out an email alert. The annual Phoenix Shaving Clown Fruit Meme Mayhem Contest. Let the summoning begin. All right, Shave Cadets, it's happening again. The dark stars have aligned, the mysterious mist is thick, and somewhere deep in the glowing ether, clown fruit begins to stir. Yes, my friends, it's time once more for the annual Clown Fruit Meme Mayhem Contest. That sacred, slightly unhinged ritual where Photoshop meets creepy clowns and hilarity meets high art or low effort, depending on your meme foo. Best clown fruit memes win. How to enter or how to join the cult of clown fruit. Step 1. Click the registration link first. Winners will be contacted through email only, no exceptions. And I'm going to give you the URL here. It's phoenixartisan.com/pages/the-epic-clown-fruit-giveaway. And I'm sure you'll be able to get there when you get up to the website as well. Step 2, create your finest clown fruit themed meme. Funny, creepy, absurd, ironic, nonsensical, the stranger the better. Bonus points for deep cut inside baseball clown fruit lore that only true schnerds will understand. Use design software or a free online or app meme generator. So I guess that means you can use AI. I've used AI to design some logos myself. Really, really neat technology. Step 3, post it to at least 2 social media channels or shave groups: Facebook, Instagram, Threads, Blue Sky, X, etc. Step 4, very important. Include in the posting the following URL: http://clownfruitcontest.com. Include the HTTP, tag us at Phoenix_shaving. Make sure to use the sacred hashtags, hashtag clownfruit2025 and hashtag shavecadet. That is all. Note, once you are registered, you can make as many memes as possible. Honestly, the more you create, the better the odds. Post daily. Do not use bold or italics in your post. Also note, if meme creation is new to you, fear not, it's easy. Lucky for you, there are loads of free, easy meme generator apps for your phone these days. In 5 minutes of goofing around, you will master them. Trust me, seriously, at this point, you've seen millions of memes, so you're halfway there when it comes to creating one. Attention, we have just given you a new superpower. We encourage you to use it for good. Lastly, outside the continental USA, sadly, due to current high shipping costs, this is only open to U.S. residents unless you are willing to cover the shipping costs. Now, here's the prize breakdown. Prizes worth a honk and a half. Seriously, this is epic. And you can see all these prizes at http://clownfruitcontest.com. First place, an ultra rare, one of a kind Clown Fruit 2025 Blade Stash Box, a 100 pack of Platinum Strangelet Super Sharp DE blades, and a Clown Fruit 2025 bundle featuring this year's ultra collectible holographic label. Basically, bragging rights for life and the envy of the shave sphere proper. Bragging rights may be passed on to next of kin. Second place, a $45 Phoenix shaving gift card, which in this economy is like shaving with gold. A 100 pack of Platinum Strangelet Super Sharp DE blades, plus a rare Clown Fruit 2025 whiskey glass. Only 4 exist. Third place, a $25 gift card, a 100 pack of Platinum Strangelet Super Sharp DE blades, and yes, another rare Clown Fruit 2025 whiskey glass. Still, only 4 exist. Fan favorite vote. This is a new category. Once the memes roll in, we'll open the floor to the Shave Cadets to vote for their fan favorite. Like a Wednesday-ish. So sometime on a Wednesday. Winner gets bragging rights, and you guessed it, a rare Clown Fruit 2025 whiskey glass. Only 4 exist. This fact will never change. But wait, there's more. Immortality awaits. The best of the bunch will be collected and credited inside our temporary clownatorium, a surreal shrine of epicness and shavecraft, on our official Instagram, which is Phoenix_shaving, and our official Phoenix Shaving Facebook page, and maybe, just maybe, a permanent gallery on the official Phoenix Shaving blog. Also, winning memes will be immortalized in future postcard form at some point. That's right, your meme could travel across the globe through postal systems and parallel dimensions alike, spreading joy and confusion in equal measure. Winners will receive full design credit on the front and 5 copies at some point. Deadline for summoning. All entries must be posted by October 16th, 2025 at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time. Winners will be chosen and revealed during Clown Fruit 2025 launch weekend and contacted personally by email. A final word. Last meme mayhem, you maniacs outdid yourselves. The memes were unholy blends of brilliance and buffoonery, a digital circus parade of clown-powered chaos. This year, I expect nothing less than transcendence. Make me proud. Make them weird, maybe make them thought-provoking. Do not make them political, no matter how tempting. And for the love of all that's slick and sudsy, make them epic. So there you go. It's a big clown fruit contest, a meme mayhem clown fruit contest going on by Phoenix Shaving. Get up to Phoenix Shaving's website there. I'm sure they'll have a link there to all the official rules and that sort of thing. Comb through your email. Make sure you get that email alert there and click on the button where you can enter all that other good stuff and make those clown fruit memes. I'm looking forward to seeing all the entries myself. All right, good luck to everyone and enjoy the annual Phoenix Shaving Clown Fruit Meme Mayhem Contest. Looking forward to seeing what everyone creates. Also from Phoenix Shaving, Sundown, the limited return of a classic. This was the late Mark Bagwell's favorite shave soap, at least one of his top 5 favorite shaving soaps. He liked it a lot. I remember him telling me, Mark, you've got to get this. You've got to get this. And we ordered it and we had it in our shave den right around the time that Mark sadly passed away. And we did a tribute shave to him on November 6, 2024. And we featured Sundown Shave Soap and Aftershave in that shave, honoring the late Mark Bagwell, as well as some other shaving gear that he really, really enjoyed using. So if you want to see a review of Sundown, get over to the November 6, 2024 tribute shave to the late Mark Bagwell, and you'll see Sundown in action. But here's what Phoenix Shaving has to say about Sundown. Sundown returns just in time for the fall frenzy. All right, Shave Cadets, though we're deep in the throes of fall madness and gearing up for the changing holiday rush, we couldn't resist. After countless requests and the stars aligning just right, we're excited to announce the re-release of Sundown. Yep, it's back and better than ever, but let's not forget this is a limited release, so if you've been waiting, now's your chance. Seriously, things are about to get wild here, so consider this a special shout out to you True Blue Shave Cadets. You've been asking and we've delivered. A classic scent for the real connoisseurs out there. Sunup is such an important classic for historical reference alone. It is a must for every shave den. Now, let me take you on a journey back in time and by the nose. Picture it, 1963. The everyday man walks with confidence, knowing he's got something up his sleeve, or rather, on his skin and up his sleeve. That something was Sunup, a legendary scent from Gillette that captured the essence of masculine elegance in just a splash. Fast forward to now, and we're once again resurrecting the spirit of that golden era with Sundown, our homage to a classic aftershave that's been missing from our shelves for far too long. Here's the scent profile. A nod to the bold. Top notes are lemon, petitgrain, and bergamot that kick off with a sharp citrus burst, waking you up like the first light of dawn. Middle notes, lavender, rose, and clary sage bring an herbal floral heart balanced with just the right amount of freshness. Base notes, the real magic lies in the finish. Oak moss, vetiver, sandalwood, and a hint of animalic musk, creating a warm, earthy dry down that lingers long after the sun has set. This is a fragrance for the shave cadet who moves through life with confidence and quiet power. Whether you're tackling your day or stepping into the twilight of an unforgettable evening, Sundown shines anytime. A story in every drop. Inspired by Gillette's original Sun-Up, we spent nearly a year perfecting this blend back in 2015, 2016, aiming to capture that same old school masculine charm with a modern twist on the name and look. Some have said it's what James Bond would wear, smooth, sophisticated, and impossible to forget. Others say it's more akin to a classic working man scent, familiar, approachable, but never ordinary. We think it lands somewhere beautifully in between. And there's a matching limited edition cube, too. While you might catch a whiff of Aqua Velva on the initial spray, Sundown quickly sets itself apart. As it dries down, its unique character shines through, a scent that evolves throughout the day, just like you. If the 1960s had a smell track for the everyday man, this would be it. And though Sun-Up only graced the shelves for 6 short years, we're keeping its legacy alive with Sundown, almost 10 years for Sundown. More than just a splash. It's not just an aftershave, it's a collection, a lifestyle, an epic way of life. But remember, this is a limited release, so consider yourself warned, my friend. Get some. Now, here's what they have in the limited Sundown collection. Of course, they have the ultra premium Formula CK6 shave soap. They have the aftershave cologne. They have the matching Cube 2.0, Star Jelly aftershave, solid cologne, deodorant, EDP, shampoo puck, body soap, pre-shave beard oil, pre-shave/beard oil, vent scents, new shirt, diner mug, and framed print. From sunrise to sundown, this is your signature scent for any occasion, every season. Get it now before it's gone. The legacy of Sun-Up has returned in full force. Let Sundown take you from dawn to dusk and beyond. Just like its predecessor, it's not here for long, so grab your bundle and holographic label before the sun sets on this stuff. Shave on and stay groovy. Latherly yours, Doug, Fran, Huxley, and Cube. And remember, the first 50 bundles will get that holographic label, just so you know. There it is, from Phoenix Shaving, Sundown, a favorite of the late, great Mark Bagwell, and one that we enjoy in the Shave Den. Check out the review from last year, November 6th, 2024, and get up to Phoenix Shaving and check out Sundown. It really is an epic, epic scent. And of course, CK6 gives you awesome, awesome lathering performance. Check it out from Phoenix Shaving, limited release. It's back, but not for long. Sundown. Well, here's an artisan we haven't talked about in a while, Soap Commander. Soap Commander was an artisan shave soap that we tried out early on in our wet shaving journey, a vegan-based shave soap. We really loved its performance. And again, we discussed it in the early stages of the channel when we were just getting off the ground. And the one thing I loved about Soap Commander was the extra height to their shaving tubs, so that when you're loading your brush, all that good lather and everything would be able to stay within that tub and wouldn't spill over. That was terrific. I don't know if they're still offering those kinds of containers anymore, but boy, it was just terrific. And I have a couple of them still in the Shave Den that I'm going to pull out and use because we love the scents and we love the performance. So here's what they have to say in this email alert. What's new on our shelves? It's been a while. Yeah, it has. We finally got around to restocking some of our limited edition products, especially the aftershave balms. Once a few more labels arrive, we'll have more to add to our inventory. Quantities on some of these are super low, so if you're on the fence about grabbing a few, don't wait. Here's what they're offering. Love Aftershave Balm, Strategy Aftershave Balm, Strategy Shaving Soap, Persistence Aftershave Balm, Persistence Shaving Soap, Influence Aftershave Balm. Coming soon, Influence Shaving Soap, Purpose Aftershave Balm, Purpose Shaving Soap, and Relaxation aftershave balm. Of course, a lot of the names of their soaps have these great commanding kind of titles like persistence and strategy and well, the name itself, Soap Commander, that kind of sets the whole tone for everything. So we really enjoyed their shave soaps. We're going to break them out again and use them in the Shave Den. Really, really terrific performance, great scents, and a terrific product. Again, I don't know if they still use those deep containers. I love those. I thought those were great. I'm going to have to pull them out of the Shave Den and show them on an upcoming Monday morning mailbag and give them a shout out because we really liked their performance early on during our wet shaving journey and when the channel was just getting underway. So check it out. Soap Commander, you can get up to them at it's soapcommander.com. That's all you got to put in there. No www, just https://soapcommander.com. That'll take you right to their website where you can check out all their terrific wet shaving products. Soap Commander, give them a look. Well, do you want to learn about the 3-pass shave? Well, we got this email update from the folks at OneBlade. They make that beautiful single edge pivoting razor that I know Mantic 59 just loves his. I have 2 of them in the Shave Den. I've got the OneBlade Core and I also have the OneBlade Element. We've reviewed both of those on the channel. Boy, they are really terrific. They use a custom feather blade that goes into that razor head, and my goodness, do you get a great shave with these. Anyhow, they have here an article on their blog, Master the Art of the 3-Pass Shave. Now, you can get up there at here's the URL, www.onebladeshave.com/pages/multi-pass-shaving. So that's, again, onebladeshave.com/pages/multi-pass shave with a dash in between multi and pass and shaving. And it'll take you right there to that blog post, their website, where they talk about how to do a multi-pass shave, 3 passes. And they give you the whole breakdown of lathering up and how to do the first pass, how to do the second pass, how to do a third pass using their OneBlade shave razor. But I'm sure that these are principles and techniques that you can apply to your regular DE safety razor. And it's just great information to have. So we'll let you know what that is again. That's www.onebladeshave.com/pages/multi-pass-shaving. And that'll take you right to that post where you can read all about it. And also give the OneBlade razors a good look. That Element is terrific. We really like it a lot. And they also have something here that'll sweeten the deal. Spend $100, $200, or $300 and unlock bonus gifts with your order, like our premium shave brush, balm, and cream. The more you spend, the more we add to your box for free. How about that? So check out everything available at OneBlade. Check out their razors, check out their shaving brushes, their creams, their blades. We really like it a lot. And this has been a great reminder to me to get my Element and have a shave with OneBlade. It's a terrific razor. Give it a look. Now, a lot of us love having a hot lather for our morning shave. We use a scuttle. We put some hot water in there, put some hot water in the bowl, hot water in the inner chamber, hot water in the bowl, and we just kind of let it warm up the scuttle, and then we go ahead and get our damp brush that we've pulled out of some warm water and move that around the shave soap tub, the puck, and then start building a lather in that scuttle, and we get a really nice warm lather. Well, here is something else from the folks at OneBlade They have a hot lather machine, and this one is kind of different. It's a new take on hot lather machines. A great shave isn't just about the razor, it's about how you prepare your skin. If you've ever experienced a hot lather shave at a barbershop, you know just how luxurious it feels. The warmth, the rich texture of the lather, and the effortless glide of the razor all contribute to a close, comfortable, and irritation-free shave. Enter the One Blade LTHR Lather Hot Lather Machine, the fastest, easiest, and most innovative hot lather machine on the market. Unlike traditional lather machines for barbers, which take minutes to heat up and require manual mixing, the One Blade LTHR heats up in under 90 seconds, delivering perfectly warm lather with the push of a button. And then they have a whole guide here on this lather machine. And basically what you're doing is you're buying a puck. You insert a refill pod. Choose your preferred scent and insert the One Blade LTHR Shaving Cream Pod. Press the power button. The machine will start heating the lather instantly. Wait 90 seconds. The lather reaches the perfect temperature in under a minute and a half. Dispense the heated lather. Apply directly to your face with your hands or a shaving brush. Enjoy an ultra-smooth, irritation-free shave. The softened hair and warm lather allow for a closer, easier shave with less razor drag. How about that? Now, if you get to this page and you click on in the lower left, discount off, you can enter a contest to win one of these. All you got to do is put in your phone number. You'll get a code. You'll respond what that code is, and boom, you're entered to possibly win one of these hot lather machines from One Blade. I just wanted to pass that on to you if you wanted to give this kind of machine a try. So check it out from One Blade. Get up to their website, which is www.onebladeshave.com, and get over to their hot lathering machine. Click on it. It'll take you over to the blog, and you can get over to the Ultimate Guide to Hot Lather Machines, and you'll learn all about it. That was really, really kind of neat. Now, this post here is dated March 13th, 2025. I entered, so I think it's still something that's viable. If you find out otherwise, please send me an email at mondaymailbag@gmail.com and let us know what's going on. But it looks like this is a contest that is still ongoing. At least that's what I know to the best of my ability here. So check it out from One Blade, their hot lather machine. Give it a look. If you got one, let us know how you like it. Send us an email and a review at mondaymailbag@gmail.com. A new take on lather machines from the folks at One Blade. Well, it's official, and because you've tuned into the Second Cup podcast, I'd like you to be the very first to know the channel has reached 12,000 subscribers. I just got an email alert. We're a little bit above 12,000 subscribers, so probably next week we'll be doing a giveaway. We'll be putting together that giveaway, and we'll have a good number over 12,000 subscribers to make sure that we are at a solid 12,000 subscribers, because as I mentioned, YouTube, for some reason, you'll see an additional 5 subscribers one day, and then an hour later, 3 will be gone. And then you'll see an additional 6 subscribers, and then a half hour later, 3 are gone. So it's kind of like 1 step forward, 2 steps back, or 2 steps forward, 1 step back, however you want to express it. So we'll give it a good week. So we have a good solid 12,000 plus subscribers, and we'll do a giveaway. So I just wanted to thank everyone out there for tuning in to the Monday Morning Mailbag and the other video reviews that we do on the channel, and for tuning in to Second Cup and supporting both Second Cup, the Monday Morning Mailbag, and the channel. Thank you so very, very much for your support. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for tuning in. And thanks for contributing in so many, many ways. This is a real milestone for the channel, and it's all due to all the wonderful support of the viewers and listeners out there. So thank you again very, very much. Now, before I get out of here, I'm going to recommend a movie. I've recommended this movie before, but I have to mention it again because I saw an article just a couple of days ago online where they were saying that new generations have discovered this movie in streaming. It's become a hit all over again. And the younger crowd absolutely loves this movie. From 1959, North by Northwest, starring Cary Grant. Boy, is this a terrific movie, directed by Alfred Hitchcock. This is a classic. It holds up today, even though it's set in 1959. It's terrific. A hapless New York advertising executive is mistaken for a government agent by a group of foreign spies and is pursued across the country while he looks for a way to survive. Boy, oh boy, some classic scenes in this movie. Mount Rushmore, crop dusting. That's all I'm gonna say. It really is a terrific, terrific movie, and one that I enjoy time and time again. A great musical score by Bernard Herrmann. Great opening credits. I mean, it just grabs you right away. And the opening credits are known for being very iconic. This is something that movie audiences had never seen before in the way all the credits were animated on screen and how they evolve. Really just grabs you from the very beginning. A terrific, terrific Alfred Hitchcock movie. And one of the movies that he decided to get his cameo in very early and out of the way. So you can look for him trying to get on the bus just at the close of the credits. Just so you know, that's Alfred Hitchcock trying to get on the bus right there at the end. At that time in his career, he thought, you know what? People are trying to find me, find my cameo in the movie, and it's distracting. It takes them out of the story. So he decided to start putting himself at the very beginning of the movie in a cameo. So, okay, there he is. It's out of the way. Now let's get on with the movie. So it really is a terrific movie. It's a lot of fun. For all ages, everyone can watch this movie. You can sit down with the family and watch this movie. My guess, it's probably rated, I would say PG. Maybe back in the day it was rated G. Certainly not an R-rated movie. There's no language. There's no gore or graphic violence. A lot of action, a lot of twists and turns. It's terrific. From 1959, North by Northwest, starring Cary Grant, directed by Alfred Hitchcock. Give it a look. A lot of people are rediscovering it online. And my gosh, they have found a little gem of a movie, which is why I think it's just blowing up online. People are discovering this movie and they're saying, wow, what a movie. And you will too. You'll say, wow, what a movie. Once more, North by Northwest from 1959, starring Cary Grant, directed by Alfred Hitchcock. And that wraps up another Second Cup. Thanks so much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. I sure hope you enjoyed today's show. If you did, please share, please subscribe, and pass it along to a fellow wet shaver or friend. My thanks to everyone who commented and contributed to today's show, and I mean this sincerely. Without you, this microphone would be silent. If Second Cup or the Monday Morning Mailbag aren't showing up in your regular podcast feed, please drop me a line at mondaymailbag@gmail.com, and we'll try to get it all sorted out. So again, thank you all very much. I look forward to getting together with you again on these podcast airwaves. Until then, enjoy the day, enjoy your shave, and enjoy that second cup.